हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका मेरे YouTube चैनल में क्विक टू लर्न। टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट हाउ वी कैन create a constructor in Python. So firstly we can create the first file. It's a .py. It's called a Python file. So we called name that constructor1 because constructor file is already exist in my directory. So first is constructor1 file can be created. Then I create one class name is the constructor example. Then we can create a constructor of that constructor example. So first the with def in itself, and this is the creating of constructor. The self is by default we can give that is a with default constructor, but we can give the salary is parameterized constructor. We already discussed about the parameterized constructor and non-parameterized constructor, and then we can so self dot salary equals to salary. So this is we can create a constructor, and we can create one method. So details details of that. So first is the self is the reference can be so, and the sub detail one which we can give the name and the age of that person, and we can print that. So print so the sorry my name is whatever you the name you give. Sorry, self dot name self dot name and age is self.h, and we can print the print self.salary, and we can I think we can remove that dot operator because in the method we cannot use the self. We can self, and we can create the instance if can say that object. So we can create the object of class. So we name that con equals to constructor example. So we can create the constructor of that types. It's called a parameterized type. So we can keep the salary as 12,000, and the con dot we can use the so details take the two parameter. First is the name, so name we can give the my name is Tarun and age is 22. So that's we can give, and we can run at the right click and went to the run, and the answer is my name is Tarun and age is 22, and they can give the 12,000 as a salary. So this is the example of what? This is the example of constructor, how we can create a constructor, and which constructor we can use is that parameterized constructor, and the default so detail is the method that which can be used. So thank you guys. This is the example of what? This is the example of constructor.